This is Red Dead Redemption Roleplay, a diverse world full of beautiful landscapes including lush forests, frigid mountains, waterless deserts, and much, much more. While it is undoubtedly beautiful, don't let it fool you. The world of Red Dead is just as dangerous as it is beautiful. Our story begins with Alfred Pennyworth. Just recently purchasing a horse from the stables with what little money he has, Alfred ventures into the town of Blackwater to see what kind of trouble he can get into.
Here, mister.
Hey there, how are you?
Very good, sir. Sorry, I thought you was a friend of mine. You're not there.
That's alright. I'm new in the city, so.
So am I, relatively speaking. Gene Kelly, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, Alfred Pennyworth.
Pennyworth, is it?
Pennyworth, sorry.
Pennyworth, right.
Mouth's a little bit dry, in need of some water.
Well, there's people in the bar there. If you fancy a drink, there's quite a few fellers and lasses in there at the moment.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I appreciate that. After meeting a nice man named Gene Kelly, I went into the bar to quench my thirst. Shortly after, Mr. Kelly invited me on his adventure.
Right, well, I'm about to head down to Tumbleweed with this fine German fella I've met. If you want to come with us, we're going to see if there's any bounties down there.
Tumbleweed, a dry desert most commonly known for its bandits and criminals. There, we would try and find a wanted criminal and turn him in for a nice profit. This is exactly what I needed.
All right, boys. We'll take a ride down to Tumbleweed then, boys, and hopefully there's some bounties down there.
Having made a few friends, we set out for Tumbleweed. However, along the journey, the German fellow disconnected, so me and Gene Kelly pressed on. As we began nearing Tumbleweed, we passed a man who Gene Kelly thought he recognized.
Not many people come through here, so you're more likely to get a bounty. Who was that? Was that Chavez? Good evening, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Sorry, I thought you were, thought your friend there in the flat cap was a friend of mine.
Oh, you talking about me, sir?
Yeah, I was running with someone that looked a lot like you yesterday.
Mr. Marshall, right?
That is, yeah.
Right, my name's Gene. We met briefly a couple of days ago, actually, in the valley there, on the way through to Armadillo.
Yes, with Mr. Black, wasn't it?
That's right.
The man Gene recognized was an old friend of his named Mr. Marshall. Mr. Marshall was on his way to capture a high-paying bounty and offered a three-way split of the prize money if we helped him capture the target. We gladly accepted the offer and began our journey towards the Grizzly Mountains.
All right, well, let's go up to the Grizzlies then, Mr. Marshall. Thank you for inviting us along.
Before we began heading to the mountains, we encountered a problem. You see, the Grizzly Mountains are a dangerous area covered in thick blankets of snow as far as the eye can see. I was not well equipped for the treacherous journey to the mountains, so we made our way to a small town just south of the snowy region known as Strawberry. Here, we would gather equipment and grab a change of clothes for our dangerous journey.
Are we ready to go? Should we make a move? Fancy coats, lads. Should keep you nice and warm.
Well, you lead the way, Marshal.
Yeah, the fellow's last seen following this road.
Now fully equipped and dressed warmly, we headed for the mountains.
Certainly trying to get away from the law, aren't they there? Stay close, Mr. Pennyworth. Gets awful dangerous up here awful quick. One of us goes down, it becomes a problem, and then we're all scrambling to help that person. Before you know it, we've all been shot.
At least it makes them easier to track. It definitely came this way.
It's cold, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like someone was here for a little bit of fishing.
Oh, yeah, it's not your footsteps, is it? Yeah, we got tracks going this way.
This snow is quite thick, huh?
Oh, hey, it's quite thick. Believe it or not, Mr. Pennyworth, there's a couple of people that live up this far north.
After hours of traveling, we finally made it to a small abandoned homestead just outside of the area our target was last seen. We decided to check it out.
This one of those properties you were telling us about?
Yeah, it looks like it. I think there might be a stable up there as well. I don't know if you guys want to stop and stable the horses for a rest, or if you just want to keep pressing on. I mean, we're nearly there. It's a little run down, but I guess people still live up here.
What's this sign say?
Hey, it's open. Trespassers will be shot. Brilliant.
The ominous warning was a telltale sign that our target was close. We stabled the horses and relaxed for a moment before heading into the final stretch of our journey.
All right, let's go check this lake.
Looks like it'll be dark soon. Sun setting.
Boy, that's right. Let's get this done before then. Everything's going to get a lot half there after that.
Yeah, let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit.
The sun was setting as we neared our target, and in another dish of bad luck, a thick fog began to cover the mountain.
This damn fog.
In a moment's notice, we were upon our target, so we drew our weapons, telling the man to come peacefully.
Don't move, friend.
Shit! And just like that, a firefight had broken out. Running for cover, I immediately lost sight of Mr. Marshall in the thick fog. As I began scrambling for cover, I heard a friendly voice in the distance.
Who was that?
Hello? Hello?
Guys?
Hello?
Over here by the rock.
I had found Mr. Kelly, but I was still taking fire. I had tried my best, but ultimately they got the better of me and I was knocked clean out. After a few minutes, I came to and immediately began attacking my aggressor. Still, under a continuous barrage of gunfire, I made my way up the hill as quick as I could, my head still throbbing in pain from my concussion. I took a second to catch my breath. This was a disaster. I couldn't tell who was friendly and who was the enemy. Just as soon as I'd see someone, they would disappear like a ghost in the night. Nonetheless, I continued looking for my friends. As I searched through the dense fog, I heard an unfamiliar voice.
Oh my God! Hello? Are you good?
I'm good. I've taken some hits.
Okay.
Myself and this mystery man kept shooting at whatever moved. Then out of nowhere, I heard another voice.
I don't like this place.
In another touch of unfortunate events, the mystery man was knocked unconscious by a gunshot wound. I quickly jumped into action to try to get him to safety.
This is hell.
Ah! Ah!
I got your back.
It's gonna hurt.
What a mess out there. It is pure chaos. Did you guys come in search of a bounty too?
Yeah, that we did.
Where am I?
You're in a cabin. We're still on top of the mountain in the blizzard.
Having most of us make it to this small cabin, one man was badly injured, and even worse, we had lost Mr. Kelly.
There's chaos. Bullets are flying everywhere.
Where's Kelly? I swear I left him just here.
Mr. Kelly. Oh, that's not him.
After tireless efforts, we could not find Kelly, so we regrouped back at the cabin. Finally back, we suddenly heard something.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Kelly!
Kelly? Mr. Kelly?
Jesus.
Mr. Kelly, is that you?
Oh, you.
Oh, wait, it's me. Mr. Black. What are you doing here?
I'm up here with Chavez trying to get this bounty. We got ambushed.
Oh, you came across at the same time we did, didn't we?
Yeah, complete mess.
I must have fallen asleep there. I don't know what happened. I passed out, I opened my eyes, and somebody shot me.
Yeah, let's get inside. Let's get inside.
Given the unfortunate circumstances and confusion, our bounty target managed to slip between our fingers and escape. This had no longer become a bounty hunting mission, but instead, it was a mission for survival. We needed to get off this mountain as soon as possible. Having all of us together again, we hatched out a plan for a few of us to go pick up some horses to help get us all out.
Alright, good luck. Hey, boys, be careful. There might be more of them out there, alright?
Alright, I almost lost my life up here. This place is hell on earth. I'm never coming back here for this bounty.
Having made it back to the stables to pick up the horses, the extreme temperatures were beginning to take their toll on me. We grabbed the horses and quickly made our way back to the cabin.
We're not out of the woods yet. We gotta get Chavez back and Kelly out of there.
Not surprisingly, the fog became extremely thick and I lost sight of my companions.
Can't see anything.
Goddamn.
Not this.
I had been knocked unconscious.
Oh, I think I found him. Come on, buddy.
Oh no, is he?
Unconscious.
All right, I can't pick him up. But listen, Chavez, this is for your own good, all right? Need to get you home, man.
Oh, man.
What's the matter with Penny? Is he all right? What happened?
His horse slipped on the way up there.
Apparently, while we'd been at the stables, the mystery man attacked Mr. Kelly and threatened to eat him, so they tied him up and put him on the back of a horse. We all needed medical attention, so taking a few moments to recollect myself, we began our final journey home. Although we'd lost the bounty, all that matters is that we get back safely.
Alright, let's get off this godforsaken mountain.
Yeah, this place is f***ing cursed, let me tell you.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes,
Cursed
it
to
is
fucking
indeed.
high heaven.
Not your master. You're not the master. I'm the master.
Did you get bitten by a fucking walrus or something? Sounds like he's got fucking ramen.
Autumn came, turned love into shame, and love's a game, love's a game, no one's to blame. Who are you counting on? Who are you leaning on? When the cold winds blow strong, who are you counting on? Winter town, blood in the snow. Winter town, release the need to know. Christmas Eve, Adam and Eve. New Year's Eve, wear it on your sleeve. Who are you counting on? Who are you leaning on? When the cold winds blow strong, who are you leaning on? Low down valley, low down values, easy come, easy go.
Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Marshall.
Uh-oh.
He is sound as... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't have a lasso.
Okay, yeah.
I can't get around him.
Get him, grab him. Oh no, this is not good.
Oh.
This is not good.
Oh,
Got him.
good
Okay,
save,
okay.
good save.